Good morning, park managers, and welcome back. I've got a very easy and simple build for you to do in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now today, if you probably haven't guessed from the title, we are going to be making a marshland. Now there's a fair few different types of marshlands. Near me I have an estuary marshland, and it doesn't have any trees on it, it just has different types of grassland style plants and bushes, which is something we can easily achieve with just one of the food brushes, which makes this build very easy. You're not having to use mixed era or mixed mapped items to make this enclosure, and it just looks quite nice, especially for either a few ceratopsians, so you know, kind of like a medium range kind of dinosaur that doesn't feel too out of place because it's too big, and then also it doesn't feel out of place because you can't find it because it's hidden in the long plants and bushes and grasses, which is something I wanted to avoid this. So I'll be building this enclosure for the Styracosaurus, which just happens to be my favourite herbivore. As you can see, I'm getting rid of all the tropical bright green grass and adding this like dirt sort of like grass brush, and then adding dirt onto the sand and breaking up. Obviously the main base colour of around the water is going to be this sandish colour because I'm sort of giving it that kind of estuary style vibe, marsh kind of swamp feel to it. And yeah, it's just nice when you add the brushes. As you can see, I've added a load of that grassy sort of fibre plant brush, which is, it looks nice for a marshland. I feel like it's just right. And you bodge it down into different areas, leaving some areas bare where animals have trampled on it, or it's just too marshy for the plants to get a proper rooting. Obviously this is affected by rising waters and lowering waters, so you want to have it that kind of, there's plants in the area that are hardy, and that's where they've managed to survive, and then where they haven't managed to, it's a bit bare because, like I said, it's either been swept away or been stood on. And I see the Styracosaurus, I feel, look great in this enclosure. I really enjoyed just watching them mainly use the pathed areas and not just walking through the grass seas, so it kind of fits a vibe, and it looked kind of cool in some of the times when I was just watching them walk around. And honestly, like I said, this is one of those easy, simple builds that doesn't take long. I didn't even have to put like it on the full-time speed to be able to do this video, as it only took me about 5 minutes or so to make that enclosure the way I had it. And yeah, and that's just in a square, easy to show off build. So imagine if you're making a smaller kind of enclosure with curves and things like that, it'd be even easier and quicker to fill out. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time, I'll see you later.